We're going to go around today and walk around the perimeter of our place just to see what has been walking around, what kind of predators. And before we even get out, we find first tracks here. In winter, what kind of tracks are those?
These are rabbit tracks, wild rabbit tracks.
There we go. What the heck? Oh, that's from one of our dead chickens. The rabbit actually was digging it up. This is one of our chickens that had passed away this winter. And it's weird because you have the rabbit tracks coming to it, digging it up. That's a little strange. But who knows? See these? Do you know what these tracks are, Winter?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't.
Going under?
Are they more rabbit tracks?
Nope.
No.
Those are grouse. You can see where he went under the tree there and stuff. Those are grouse. If you can see the trail in front of us, the deer are still plentiful. They're beating their trails in. That's an older track, but it is not a deer track. I cannot tell right now what it is. When you see this trail, can you see the trail in the snow where it just keeps going? What kind of tracks are those, Winter?
I also don't know. It's a funky looking little imprint there.
You see it keeps going?
Get again there. And there.
We'll find some more coming out that you can see better. See there? Something got killed here. It's a grouse that got killed here. So we do have some kind of predator around. And if they like the grouse, they will like our chickens. The deer have actually just pounded this trail hard so far this winter in the snow. This is really hard to say too. It's old. But the way it's going, I'm thinking grouse too.
There's some more of those other ones from earlier, the wide bottomed ones.
We'll get you having to figure those ones out here shortly. There's an old deer stand. Last year coming through here, walking around, I think it was 3 different wolf kills I found. And this year so far, I haven't seen any sign of the wolves back here. As we get farther away from the swamps, you can see the deer tracks start to peter out. They'll still come through, but not like on the edge of the swamps. And there's one of our deer stands up there. Okay, here's some more of those tracks. See on that log there? What does that look like?
This looks like someone sitting down and then hopping themselves up every other time. Is it it's not rabbits, is it?
It is not rabbits. Almost the exact same track, but not rabbit.
I was gonna say, because it's something obviously that's able to bounce a little bit. The strides are very long if it's something with legs.
Okay, we're gonna find more of them. A lot of them. I like to check these deer trails because you'll see if the wolves are back here, they'll run these deer trails. There's some more of your mystery tracks. It's a very common animal out in the woods.
There's a good.
You want to know the color of the animal in question?
What's the color of the animal in question?
White.
White. And let's think what white creatures that live in these woods besides us.
White in the winter.
Oh, it's a hare, isn't
It's
it?
a hare.
I was close. I said rabbit.
Nope, not close.
Not close.
Not close.
Yeah, they look the same. They got fuzzy ears.
The first track that you identified at the house,
Mhm.
You were right. It was a rabbit. It was a cottontail rabbit. But hares turn color. With our rabbits in the barn, that cottontail could breed. These hares, they could not. Now we come on to Heavy Deer Trail again. There's swamp down here. So far, besides the grouse kill though, I haven't seen a lot of predator sign. Earlier this year we had a bobcat hanging around, but I don't see any sign of her. There he is. If you look right in there, hard to see. And right up here, you can see the track right in there. And right up there. What kind of track is that?
That looks kind of like a paw.
Yep. But what kind of paw?
A coyote?
No. If you look in here, let's see if we can find a better one.
That's pretty small. Is that,
What don't you see in that track?
what don't you see?
Yep.
You only see you only see three little
Well,
claws, and you don't see anything.
do you see any claws?
No.
You know why?
Why?
Because cats, claws are retractable.
Mm,
This is our bobcat. She's back.
nice.
So
This is a much better shot of that that paw. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll highlight it and post.
and that is very possibly what killed the grouse back there on the trail. We were very fortunate last year. We lost a chicken to dogs, neighbor dogs, but we only lost one other chicken, and we don't know what got it to predators last year, which is actually pretty good where we live. So, but who knows? If this keeps hanging around, we may lose more because we free range ours 100%. There's the best. See the best track right there.
And then there's the deer print right next to it.
And not a very big bobcat, very small. And then, no, he's still going here. It's still going. But probably one of this year's kittens. Now there we go. See that bigger track?
Probably a little hard to see here on camera, but maybe I can come back and highlight it. But you can see paws,
And what else do you see?
and you see the claws right there as well.
Yes. There goes our bobcat right off here. Oh, and then he comes back. You want to check? There's more tracks, and it's just hard to tell because the snow is crunchy and it caves, so you can't really see anything in there. And just like the bigger track we saw with the things, hard to tell right now. Look too big, very possible wolf, but everything is so not holding right now because the snow is so hard. And coyotes, of all the years living here, and for 27 years I did wildlife control, I have never seen a coyote back here in the winter. Never, ever. What do you think that trail could be?
Oh no.
Red squirrel.
Oh. I didn't think they'd be heavy enough to leave any tracks.
They probably did it when the snow was soft. Now this is one of the fields that we'll run chickens in this year. And that is one of our deer stands, that pole building there. Winter shot his first 2 deer out of that back window. Hard to tell. Well, but something was killed. There's more feathers. I guarantee you, somebody's feeding deer. That is one beat down trail. And if you look up through those trees, that's another field that we will run meat chickens on this summer. Well, I think we found our first predator kill. Same place as last year. Actually, there's a couple of them dead right here. Oh, nope, just one. There's the, oh, and look at that. Look at that. And sometimes after the season, these are weakened from the rut. And so we lost a full 7-pointer. Yeah, shut it. Oh, we can edit it. But you know I'm taking it back.
I'll blur it in post. I think as the juicy bits are blurred, I think we're good.
It wasn't that long ago.
There you go.
So, let's see if we find any more.
And this rib cage also goes to show that deer are quite small creatures. If you don't actually, if you never see deer time to time, they're quite small. They're not like big horse-like creatures like you might be led to believe. They're, in fact, quite small.
Yeah, this is a same area, so we do have some predators around. The tracks are gone now, but it has snowed, and everything has been in there, so. I'm pretty sure this would have been a wolf kill. Last year it was plainly obvious because I got back here right after they'd killed it. Last year, right down in this hole was where we found the other 2 wolf kills then. And it was blatantly obvious it was wolf kills last year. So, all right, let's head back the other way. Hey, I knew we'd find a kill back here. I knew it.
And that's a wrap for today. If you found this video helpful, entertaining, or learned something new, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next. We have a lot more exciting content on the way, and drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.